let's see about making sure this is all good. Hi, Chris. I see you there. What's up, love? I don't know. If you'd like to. Right now, I'm trying to figure out why my Sims is not showing up. That's audio, not the visuals. Because I haven't done anything besides this. I don't know. It's just kinda capture. Chat Sims 4. Okay, so does need. Why is it not showing up? So now we're having issues. Alright, let me see about this. Give us a moment. Oh no, it won't let me if I'll try to do that. Use for audio. Let's remove it, yep. Let's add game capture. Sims 4. See, now it wants to work. My goodness. Alright, so hello. Viv, and we are trying to wrap up this build so I can move forward. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect this build to basically take all of May. But then again, stuff's been going on. So, be surprised that I even am streaming today because I am hurting, so I cannot guarantee how long this is going to take. But hey, I'm going to try. And, you know what? If I finish this and I hit a certain subscriber count and stuff like that, or likes or whatnot, why don't I just play like a legacy type thing of, well, me and my husband, I guess, in this house? Because fuck it. Take it, dump it in the chuck it bucket, and we'll have fun that way. So, I do need, however, more Twitch people over there instead of YouTubes, so if you want to send to YouTubes, send them to Twitch instead of the YouTubes. I know, but like, send Raven.
I mentioned her, she said yeah, she could have it. I think it might be a bad time, I think she might be trying to sleep though.
I don't know, let's hop in the Discord. Woot, so you can hear people, because I thought of something because my husband likes. I didn't just rope. I already roped you into it a while ago. Make sure everyone can hear. Oh my god, you're not forced to. Oh my god, Chris. Chris. No. Oh my god, I'm getting food. Bitch, make your own food. So last time, we got these rooms. I think even this one. Did we get this one, or is this still like? I think this one might be in the work in progress. And then this floor, I know we got basically done. I kind of want to put more stuff here, but who knows. We have decided that the one boy gets orange and the other one gets blue. There's so much blue in this room. They got the same little figures. You get those figures. Okay. So, refresher, this is what? No. It's okay. Okay. Maybe not that. Nope, too far. So, here's what this room looks like. From the inside. Nice. Chill. Got chess table. Bookshelves. Beautiful! Pictures. Farm stuff. Plants! So much greenery. That is the bathroom. That's not where I meant to go. Alright, and then the bedroom gets my gemstone stuff up there. More plants, more greenery. Moon stuff. Nice little, like a little makeup-y area. Nice little chair, chill, and bed. So there's that. I mean, I kind of want to put this up here further, but I don't know. And then over here, which I had it set up for like streaming. I guess I should change that table. I don't know, because that one's for a specific type of streaming. Do you think I should change it and make an actual desk, Chris, or should I just leave it? I don't know. It does not fit with the vibe of this room. I do like this room. Love the bookshelves. So that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. No, this. It is green. Gonna have to change that desk. Not desk, but Chris, please don't make me get cancelled. Please don't. Alrighty, we're still doing this. Yeah, I think this room is actually... Yeah, I think I finished this up last time. There's my sim. Yeah, I think I finished this one up to last time. I think I was working on this one. Yeah, because I got like the paintings kind of up. I got some plants. I got that set up. So, alright, so we are working on the living room. Hi, Sam. Hey Chris, can you possibly make sure that we can actually hear both of us on the stream? Okay, then make sure we can hear you fine. I don't think I changed any of the settings last time. I know. What the fudge mutt? Yes, because I can hear you through the Discord. Try talking again. No, it's not picking you up. What the fuck? Alright, this is... Well, on here it's not picking up as Discord. Yeah, Discord's picking you up. Here, let me actually... Not rename it, remove it. Maybe I gotta do the same type of thing. I frickin' had to do the Sims frickin' thing. Application audio capture. Opera Discord. That's fine. Alright, try it again, love.
Try what again?
Talking.
Maybe. Okay, now I can hear it just fine.
Are you too loud? Are you good?
I mean, I don't know. It sounds normal to me.
Oh, I don't know.
Ah.
God, it's so weird. I'm trying to talk over myself is so fucking weird.
I mean,
I'm just trying to make sure that, like, you are being heard.
Like I'm hearing myself in the same volume I'm hearing you. If that makes sense.
Okay, so you are hearing it the same volume you're hearing me.
It sounds like that way. Or as you put it, I'm probably borderline too loud. As you probably put it. Because you always make me feel
So, alright. So I'm just gonna work on this room then. I'm just chilling, I'm chilling. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this. Let's say I put the placements and stuff there. Come on, just put basically. Yeah. Just not that tile. Alright, so I gotta find a different shower for this because none of the other ones have a shower that works. We could just go with that one because I think that's similar style as the tub here. That's the tub. Boo boo. Ba-doo. I think I could always just do this one. I like it. That's better. Alright. So I got those. Let's get the mirror. What's on my mouse pad? I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm pretty darn basic with the bathrooms. I do like that picture there. My stomach is doing weird grumbles, and I don't like it.
Ow, damn it. There we go. Okay, that might be a little bit better now. I had to turn you down on Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, because a couple times you about blew my hearing out.
Is that a bug?
I had to turn you.
I'm getting backfeed from somewhere. Do I have myself muted on everything? Yeah, I should have myself muted on everything. I only have an issue now.
How the fuck am I supposed to entertain people?
Okay, we are going to be right back.
Horrible mistake. You're leaving me in charge of this. I've been left in charge of people. You're what?
Okay. Alright, we are back.
Probably.
Yes, we are. Everything's...
Are you sure?
Yes, Chris. I see my stream.
Yay.
So...
And see, now it's normal for me again.
I see this. What am I hearing? I'm trying to figure out where I'm hearing it from. I'm hearing the stream from somewhere. Like, I'm trying to figure out where the echo is.
Oh. Okay, do you have your own stream pulled up?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm checking.
Do you have it muted? Like Twitch or YouTube, either one.
That's muted. That's muted.
Both Twitch and YouTube are muted.
Yep, everything is muted. That's only every once in a while, so I don't know what the world's going on. Let me double check everything over here. It looks like it. Also, love, can you send the school stuff to yourself so I can get that done later?
Yeah.
Alright. Back to building. Because I want to keep the same theme. Actually, first I want to change that frickin'... Oh, nope, not what I meant. Stream. Stay. Frickin' pressed the wrong button on the wrong screen. I need to change this. Because I like this, but I don't like the coloring. This is that one. No. That one works better. Not what I wanted. Better. Alright. I couldn't do anything there. I think that one's all that. So yeah, no, it is this area. Okay, I kind of want to... What do I want as far as... Like... Is it gonna be in here? Is it gonna be? Ooh, I like the industrial stuff. Alright, so it is kind of in here. Cause, like, base game has these. And it goes well with all of the, stuff from, like, the industrial loft pack. So nice! I like it so much. Let's see if this chair goes with it. See, they didn't make a love seat of that, which is kind of sad. That one color-wise would work. No, I want this button.
The rain outside is nice.
Yes, it is. Got to match.
Oh, that's a hell of a fucking license plate. Okay. Well, considering we don't really have any boundaries on your stream at this point, and I feel like everything's basically been set at this point.
Please don't get me banned.
What could I possibly say that would get you banned?
Inappropriate things.
Oh yeah, I forgot Twitch is slightly more anal about it.
I don't know if they're necessarily more anal. I just would like to be able to stream still.
Oh no, it's just literally what this license plate says, okay?
Mm-hmm.
X32JANA is the license plate. Now think about it backwards. Yeah, I'm surprised they got away with that one.
We're not gonna say that out loud.
I mean, I'm surprised and not surprised at the same time.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm more surprised that they didn't catch on to it. You know?
It's nice. I don't know if I want the rocking chairs. Like, I like rocking chairs, but I don't know if I want the rocking chairs. You know?
Yeah.
This one. No, the other one. That one. Cause I like them. They're cute. Strong butt. Let me find the rodeo pack ones. Horse ranch. I like this comfy chair. I like that chair. The horse ranch stuff just looks comfy to me. Oh, there. Like, it works and it doesn't work. Like that one. Or that one. That one does work with it. Love the little paint designs of the arm. It's cute.
Do all the things, Jess.
So we got like 2 contenders. Just trying to figure out which one goes better. Okay, let's lean towards that one. So I'm gonna make a decision with that one. I don't know if I should. I kind of scoot that over a bit. This is gonna be a mistake, but it's fine. No. I don't like that there. I like that there. There's room behind them to go. Just need to find a rug that fits that. More industrial. Click industrial. Maybe. I'm sure. Not gonna work. Maybe for kitchen. I think for the desk I could put in an actual like drafting table. Cause yeah, well kind of. It's a drafting desk, quote unquote. What the fuck was that? Oh, I thought I heard something. Okay. I thought it was up here for a second there. Oh, okay, it's fine. They do their own thing, we do our own thing. It's fine. Do I really want a love seat? Not what I wanted. This is the point where I probably would put a couch there. Just like full on move these. Don't know what I want.
Hey Jess, a spicy story.
Did you find a nice Am I the Asshole?
Oh, nice and then some.
Ooh. Is it tea?
Yeah.
Is the tea piping?
Am I the asshole for telling my daughter to hit below the belt?
Okay, so update to people who may just be showing up. Chris is going to read Am I the Assholes? And I'm going to respond and give my advice.
And anyone who watches is welcome to throw in their 2 cents as well.
All 2 cents.
And if I don't like it, I'll just kick you out. I'm
Well, no,
kidding.
I'm not gonna kick people out.
I'm not that much of an ass.
I love you.
Just for some, if someone just disagrees with it, I'm not kicking them out just for that fact. Now, if they're disagreeing and either being an idiot or it's a stupid reason, that might be a different story. Anywho. Relevant background. My daughter Becky, 10, has struggled with leukemia since she was 5 years old. Finally nearing remission, we hope. Hopefully she gets it.
Hopefully.
Go 10-year-old. Go Becky.
Becky.
I doubt that's your real name, but go Becky anyway.
Still, the sentiment, man.
As a side effect of the chemo, she lost her hair. She's a bit self-conscious and found a wig to be very uncomfortable, but everyone at her school is quite supportive. She usually wears a baseball hat or beanie. She's never run into any bullying because of this until now. My daughter wanted to go to a YMCA day camp this summer, and her doctor cleared her. Of course, I signed her up. Unfortunately, there's a... Click you? I'm not even sure what this word is. CLIQUE?
Click.
Oh.
I hate those.
Seriously, that's how it's spelled?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
I hate those things.
Okay. That's stupid, first of all. Unfortunately, there's a clique of girls that have been straight up vile. My daughter came home crying the first day because the queen of this clique, we'll call her Jenny, gave her the nickname Lex, as in Lex Luthor. And wouldn't stop when my daughter asked her to. I went to the council the next morning and pretty much asked what the fuck. He said that he talked to Jenny and the clique about it and they will stop. They didn't. It just got worse. They started a game of, quote, steal Jenny's hat and keep it away from her. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so first off, I don't condone violence against children. Let's just start that now.
I want to punt a child. I want to punt.
However, there's nothing in the book that says I can't send my own kid in to knock some heads around.
I want to punt the child.
Yes. Remember, we don't condone child violence.
They started.
We do, however, find... Jess, let me finish. Quit cutting me off. Fucking bitch.
My stream.
Quit doing it anyway. For future and all references, we do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it extremely hilarious at times. There you go. That's all.
The child.
Counselor was some freckle was English didn't happen there, but that was because of the spelling. I thought that was different. Okay. Counselor was some freckless teenage dude that did fuck all to stop this.
Oh, so
My-
feckless.
I was feckless. Okay. You can understand why I thought like freckless for a second there.
It's feckless.
Okay. Make it. My daughter wanted to try and stay in the camp because she was making friends there who actually stood up for her. I decided to arm her with a bit of secret adult information. Okay, so I want to see. I just want to have some ideas here. Just as a guess or two, what do you think he would have armed her with? As quote secret adult information.
Well, if the title has anything to go by, hit below the belt. So, fire with fire.
Okay. Just throw out a couple ideas. What you think? Let's just see if you get in the ballpark or not.
I mean, pick on how the kid looks. Say that their mommy and daddy doesn't love them. At least I have parents who care.
Okay, that's a fair one. Got one more?
Call her a whore?
I'll accept that. I will say, the second one, you were nowhere near. First one, I will honestly give it to you because I will give it to you. You were within the ballpark on that one.
Ooh. Hi, Sam. I'm streaming.
Yeah, I know.
But no, I will give it to you, Jess, on the first one because you are actually within the ballpark. And honestly, you're a bit closer than you realize.
Oh?
Jenny is the daughter of a couple going through a nasty public divorce. I told my daughter that next time Jenny harasses her, she should tell Jenny that she is the reason for her parents' divorce and they both want to get rid of her. Probably not true, but certainly a devastating insult to a tween.
Oh,
This worked quite well. Becky hit Jenny with Divorce Slam yesterday, and it was super effective. Becky was beaming when I picked her up. Jenny was inconsolable, and the counselor looked like he had just come back from Vietnam. He asked for a sit-down with us and told me I shouldn't encourage my daughter to insult other campers. He said that Jenny was just stressed out from the divorce and misplacing her anger on Becky. I said that my daughter is not going to be a punching bag, and I will continue to teach and encourage her to hit back. So am I the asshole? No, not in the fucking slightest, dude.
if you can't... Okay.
Or
Person.
miss in this case.
If you
Mom.
cannot...
The mom is the one that wrote this post, from what I can tell.
If you cannot get it served to you, don't be dishing it out. If you cannot handle people fucking saying shit about you, don't say shit about people because, oh, trust me, there's people like me who will come back with more. You do not want to know the insults that I know without even swearing at you.
It's like, come on. It's like, oh, okay, so your parents are going through a nasty divorce.
The kid survived
Woo.
cancer.
Well, you kind of jumped
Sorry.
ahead of me. Thanks, Alan. Well, that thought's ruined.
Get overexcited.
Yeah, I know. You do that a lot, and then I don't even get to finish a sentence because it could continue on. I'm just sad.
Should just put some motivational posters up here for you.
You.
They got a couple of them. There's that one, and then that one.
I hate you right now.
No, you don't. I'm gonna put them in your room.
I want to throw a bottle at you right
I'm
now.
putting them in your.
For anyone just joining, no, this isn't violence. This is like a fucking daily basis to see if I can bounce shit off her head or not.
Look, I put them in your study.
I hate you so
Hang in there,
much.
kitty.
No, but the point is, it's like, your parents are going through a nasty divorce. Ooh, okay, yeah, in some cases that can be pretty bad, okay? It's not like I'm trying to downplay it or anything, like, yeah, that can, depending on the age, that can kind of screw with a kid. On the other hand, you have a kid that's dealing with fucking leukemia. Basically fucking cancer. It's not fucking comparable. You don't there is no way a divorce even comes fucking close to cancer. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Jess?
No.
Like, You could have like one parent's like the fucking president and the other's like a billionaire CEO or whatever, and they could be like going through like the biggest public divorce in the entire world. No, that's a fucking puddle to the ocean that is cancer. If you ask me, the fucking mom did the right fucking thing there. You know?
Mhm.
Because it's like I've told you with our kids, I will hammer home the fact of I do not want you starting a fight at all. But if it does get started by the other person, you can damn well finish it. And I will be completely okay with that.
Like I said, the moment that child started saying shit about this kid's looks, their looks, and the fact that their mommy and daddy probably don't love them, is free game.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not sorry, my dude. Like,
Well, then why would you be sorry about it?
I said sorry, not sorry.
Oh.
Gosh. Should we put photo? Let's put a photo there.
Oh yeah, and I do agree at the very least that dude at the fucking camp needs to be like fucking fired. And they need someone more fucking competent.
Oh yeah.
Because they should have known from fucking day one that that was not going to stop at all. In fact, it was probably just going to get worse over time.
Mhm.
And they're honestly damn lucky that the kid with cancer, they're lucky she didn't try to fucking do anything.
Yep.
Because we've hit the point where you fuck with somebody long enough, they're gonna retaliate. Either against themselves or against you. And you really better hope it's not against you, because boy, some of that could get violent.
You do not condone violence.
So, holy shit.
There are better outlets than violence.
Kudos to the mom, and if I met her and she told that story, I would buy her a fucking drink. I would buy her a drink, and the kid can have like an entire cake to herself. Or whatever food the kid likes, she can just have an entire thing to herself. You know.
Leaves. I hear sounds.
You just go leaves.
Leaves. See that leaf? Gonna leaf. Gonna leaf.
No, I
Sam's
mean
background.
I could just leaf if you want me to.
No, Sam's background. Sam, your background.
You might just have to mute him.
Background.
Sorry. Working on it.
You're gonna end up giving me a copyright strike, are you? But you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm over here trying to do the things.
Next thing you know, it's just he has the president in the background giving his speech
I
and
mean,
falling
it is
asleep halfway through it.
the weirdest thing.
I thought you were gonna say it's the fucking White House for a second there.
I don't want to hear that anyway. I don't.
My next thought is, why are you on Discord at the White House? And then my third thought was gonna be, how the fuck did you get in the White House?
I don't know.
That's pretty.
I learned instant transmission. There.
Bitch, that's a technique I love.
What's this? Movie poster.
Hmm?
Oh look, pretty lady on rocket. You can be a green one. Oh, that one's pretty. So neat. I like the colors. Oh, and then it changes hair. Okay.
Oh, hey, this is probably a spicy thing up Jess's alley.
Oh no.
It's about cheating. Oh, but this isn't just involving one person. This is involving like 3 others.
Why?
Or 3 people total. because it's titled, "Am I the asshole for telling the boyfriend of my husband's AP that she's cheating on him?" So, not only what is her husband cheating on her, the person that the husband is cheating with is also in a relationship.
Oh, god damn.
Should I just read this one?
I don't care.
Okay. No one said no, so
If I did say no, would you care?
no.
Same.
Alright. Give me a second. Alright. I, 38F, found out my husband, 40M of 14 years, was having an affair with a coworker. I was utterly crushed. We had a really good relationship, and I never would have suspected that he was cheating on me. I looked the AP up, and she had a boyfriend of 2 years, so she was cheating on him the entire time. Obviously, I felt it was right to tell her boyfriend that she was cheating on him with proof. I would have wanted to be told in the same situation. Which is fair. Just saying. He asked if we could meet once so I could tell him what was going on. I met him and he was absolutely lovely, ridiculously handsome and funny. It really solidified the cheating had nothing to do with a betrayed partner because I was feeling insecure about it before. He also offered a revenge lay and I obviously declined. We agreed to confront our partners on the same day, roughly same time. Afterwards, I told my husband that I knew he was having an affair. He immediately begged for my forgiveness and said that he was sickened about what he had done. If I gave him another chance, he would spend the rest of his life making it up to me. He said that he was feeling a little insecure about aging and no longer being the man he once was, to get some of that back and to show off his wealth and power. We talked about it for a long time. I told him that I told AP's boyfriend because, unlike some people, I don't believe in hiding things from your partner, and the blood drained out of his face. He said that the boyfriend was abusive and I should have never told him. The AP contacted him to say that the boyfriend had screamed at her for hours and she was afraid and needed my husband to come over. I told him there was no way he was coming over to help AP. We could just call the police. After all, he knows her address. He left anyway, saying that he loved me, but AP's blood was on my hands if I said anything. I called the police and told them that I think there is a disturbance at AP's place. My husband came back later and he had a black eye. He claimed AP's boyfriend got violent with him. He maintained that he did the right thing. The police just told the two of them to leave before they both got arrested for fighting. He said that he couldn't believe I was still heartless because I had read the text and, quote, new boyfriend was abusive. When I read the text, all I saw were lies on lies focused on me because my husband would lie to his coworker about how the marriage was dead and that I cared more about appearance than him, that I was using him for his money. None of which is true, by the way. I have a better job than him and a better financial position. I don't believe the AP sob story. I refuse to apologize for telling the boyfriend. My husband called me vindictive. He's been telling his side to the family and then I'm getting iced out until I tell my side of the story, which makes it more 50-50 on whether I did the right thing or not. Yeah, I really don't see what the problem is.
I don't think that he's actually abusive. I don't. I need more context.
Yeah, because there's no proof that he was, though.
Yeah.
It's all kind of just hearsay.
Yeah, it's he said, she said. This moment.
Yeah, and see, I just started reading the comments, and one person said, I'd argue that he doesn't care about APs either. What if her boyfriend found out before OP did? Same ending. If he seriously gave a shit, he would have kept his dick to himself. And she came back with, if he really cared about AP and truly thought she was in an abusive relationship, why would he have had an affair with her? That would put her in more danger. And why would she have an affair with him? She could have just sold the gifts my husband got her and made a new life for herself if she was really being abused. See,
Wait,
that's the
husband
thing I
got
don't
her
get.
gifts?
Apparently.
Oh no.
But, no, that is a fair point. if she was in that much of an abusive relationship, she would not have chanced cheating in the slightest.
No. From experience, no.
So I don't. Mm-mm.
Something?
Granted, I will definitely say that the boyfriend did sound like really pissed off, but
And maybe pissed off enough to punch the lover in the face. Which, I mean, I could be honest, man.
to be fair, who wouldn't though?
Exactly. Like, I mean, you're gonna do that, man.
It's like, for example, say you were cheating on me with some random guy, okay?
yeah.
My first thing, yeah, I'm gonna hit somebody. No, it's not gonna be you. It's gonna be to hit that dude.
Yeah.
So
Put the pen in this too.
I don't know. I'm with her in that something's fishy there, and I'm really not believing that story.
Yeah, I'm
Not the whole story I read about their story about the relationship and whatnot. You know,
the abusive part.
something just seems fishy there.
Yeah, I need more context.
And I don't think there really is much from their side, because so
I cannot make a decision.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Because someone's just like, who gave the husband the black eye, the AP or her boyfriend? She said, he said the boyfriend got violent with him and asked me if, quote, I understood the seriousness of the situation and how the boyfriend was very abusive and she was scared. I never explicitly asked who gave him the black eye because I assumed it was the boyfriend. I don't know, I thought it was obvious.
Not necessarily.
Someone said, so he went to the guy's house whose girlfriend he was banging and thought it would go all smoothly.
That's a
I'm like, I'm like, you know what? That dude's got a point. I'm like, when you think about it, that's really not gonna go well. Because I've seen too many times of like the boyfriend either gets into a fight with the lover or whatever, someone gets thrown off the balcony, thrown through a window, whatever. It 9 times out of 10, it does not end well.
no.
And sometimes you hope that jail is like the best thing that happens for one of them, and not like the hospital or like the morgue. You know.
Mhm.
On me as I go look for another one. Back to you, Jess.
I'm just trying to put plants in this house. This living room. I got like the basic setup of it fine. It's just trying to like find plants that I want to put in here. You're an option. You're a wall plant. It's like, don't judge me. I like plants. I don't know, man. I don't think that like he is necessarily the one that actually like got physical. I think that that was a whole lie. To be honest, I think that, that was a lie.
Oh.
Ooh, did you find a neat one?
Yeah. Neat in the sense that this is all fucked up and I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. Right now, I honestly think it's a question if one of the people mentioned this post is actually still alive at the moment or not.
Maybe not read, like, potential
'Cause
death.
the reason I say that is it involves hospice care. So
Okay.
that's why I said I'm not sure if they are or not. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, the title of it is am I the asshole for asking my aunt not to bring her kids when she comes to see us? And I started reading into it, and I'm like, in my opinion, no, he's not. You know,
Alright, let's go for it.
balls to the walls.
Balls to the walls.
All of these bowels. So my 16M brother Danny, 17M, is in a. So my brother Danny currently is in a at-home hospice care. He has metastatic. I hope I'm saying that right. Metastatic bone cancer, and he's conscious but in a bad shape and understandably pretty upset with the way shit has gone down.
Jesus.
The doctors are saying 3 to 5 weeks. Our parents chose not to tell him, and he blew up at them, and there was a fuck ton of screaming and crying. He's in the living room now since the stairs are a no-go, and life as we know it is finally approaching its bitter end. We reached the part where her family is starting to come and say goodbye, and my aunt is due to come with her family next week. Danny wants there to be no kids because they're stressful. He doesn't have the patience he used to have, and he gets really angry, and it's not an environment where kids should be playing.
That's fair.
It's not just small children. It's me too at times, but he apologizes and we go back to being bros. Anyway, my aunt has 3 boys under the age of 10, and she plans on bringing them all. We're not close with these kids, we don't like them, and our mom told the both of us that we have to make an effort for her sister. Our 7-year-old niece, who we are close with, was here last week, and she accidentally fucked up by standing on his IV line, and he exploded at her and screamed. I'm gonna be nice and leave that quote out. Because his brain isn't working like how it used to. I basically said fuck it and called my aunt, explained that Danny can't handle her kids, and asked that she not bring them. And she blew up at me and told me that I didn't have the right to tell her who can and cannot set foot in her sister's house, and that she's now not coming at all. This has obviously caused a huge amount of stress in the family, and my mom had a crying breakdown this morning at me, called me an asshole and a bastard, and threw a salt shaker at me. But she's living in her own world and not doing shit, so I told her that back. Danny's out of it. My mom says I'm an asshole, and my dad is constantly working since he can't face the music.
Fuck's sakes.
Yep. Which means to me, mom's a mess now. Dad's going to be a mess later. Because I'm thinking that he's probably trying to work so much, so he's probably trying to use his work to try and deal with it, which a lot of people do. You know?
Some of your family members, some of my family members.
Oh yeah, I know they have. Because I know for a fact, like, especially when it came to my grandfather's, my dad was not one to just sit around. He was always doing something. Honestly, I thought he handled it pretty well, so.
I need a coffee table. That's what I need in this game.
But no, I'm like, I don't think he's an asshole in the slightest. they've mentioned that his brother can't handle the kids because of how stressful they are. And let's be honest here, any child under 10 is going to be stressful as hell. And especially having 3 of them running around in a house where you have like IV stands, the bed, and who knows what else in that living room. No, it's not a place where kids need to be running around and playing,
Mm-mm.
because they'll end up doing more damage than good.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it'll be accidental, but still, though.
Yeah, but
The point being is, no, I agree with him. I don't think the kids should be allowed there.
and like his mom should like put her fucking foot down and be like, "Hey, no," to her sister because like it's not okay. I'll leave that. Let's see. Do I want no. Maybe.
I was like, who's trying to message me? But nope.
Mm. Just doing like you're the weakest link goodbye with these flowers. Um.
Wow, that's actually an amazing way to put it.
Mm.
As she put it, it's this mom from New England that commented on the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just read the whole thing. I'm like, that honestly sums us up pretty well. So the priorities here are your brother, you, your parents, then other people. It sucks that you have to be the adult, but as I don't have to tell you, everything sucks. If kids tire your brother out, then no kids. They can make drawings. Tell them they can yell at you in a year or so when you've all had time to grieve. Okay, now to you. You have anyone older, trustworthy, whoever that you can bring in like today? Friends, parents, other cousins, uncles, anyone. I hear you giving Dad a pass, but no, he's not allowed to escape and work when something of this magnitude is being parked on a 16-year-old kid. Mom seems like she's truly out for now, so Dad has to find another adult to help run logistics, interference, and support. It's awful, but you're not alone. The YMCA often has bereavement gatherings or the hospital or hospice. There's a whole known set of stresses unique to being the healthy sibling and feeling guilty, understanding of care because your brother's needs are so great and time limited. But you are a son, a brother, a child, losing someone important, and you matter too. This is all this is all too much for the adults. It's way, way too much for a 16-year-old. You need support and someone that you can put between you and Aunt Asshole. Which I love the phrasing on that, by the way.
Ditto.
I hope for a peaceful, loving, pain-free passing for your brother and people who can envelop you and your parents, so you can be given the time, the care, be given the care and space that you need. If you feel able to, update us on how you're doing. I'm like, that honestly seems like a pretty good way to sum it all up.
That person is like just wonderful.
She's a mom from New England, apparently.
Ma'am, you're awesome.
She seems like the person that would just give anyone a hug. And
I would be
those
her
types
friend.
of people are glorious human beings.
I want to be her friend. And again, I like being everyone's friend. Like, I can't be everyone's friend. I want to be. I'll put this in the corner.
Oh, really?
What's up?
I think he replied to a couple comments. Uh, oh, Jesus. So I think someone was asking if, like, finance-wise and shit, if things have been passed off onto him or not. He said the financials haven't been handed off to me. I pay the helpers, a T-Mobile bill comes, and I make sure to pay it. I drive to the grocery stores, and I do the little shit. I'm almost an adult, and my dad is working 70-hour weeks to be sure to keep our world funded. My mom's in no state, and I'm willing and able to step up and help my family. Everyone has to put their help in when someone's sick, and this isn't a time to be irresponsible. Okay, really? Really, dude, that's what's making you leaning towards it? Sorry, there was a comment that said leaning toward why are you making these decisions? And these kids comment make you sound a little like an asshole. I'm like, not really, no. Oh, Jesus, he really does do a lot. Said I'm the one in charge of cleaning my brother when the nurse isn't here, cleaning the house, hosting the guests, and handling the bills and day-to-days while my dad is at work. My mom stays locked in her bedroom and leaves me to make these decisions. So, mom is really not in a shape to do anything.
Mom has checked out. Like,
Yep.
full on checked out.
Mom's not checking back in for quite some time. I mean, I don't know how to answer that because on one end, I can understand that you basically just got news that you're going to lose your kid soon. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And you have maybe a month or two left with your kid. Like, yeah, and I hope to everything that's not news I ever have to hear in my life about any of my own kids. You know? Because, no, I'm the type of person that's exactly like Jess in that no parent should ever have to bury their kid. No, I'm sorry, that's fucked up. Because that kid, and I'll say kid because 9 times out of 10, when the parent is burying the kid, usually under 20. Some cases it's older because, I don't know, some kind of disease, cancer, car accident, whatever can happen later in life.
Drugs.
And, yeah, drugs, but I wasn't going to say it. I was trying to be nice. But point being, usually it's a kid under 20, and that's when it's most shitty. And probably for some parents, that honestly probably fucks them up for the rest of their life. And I would be not the least bit surprised to know that, you know? But this is probably going to sound like me being an asshole, but in the same token, mom kind of needs to get her shit together.
Unfortunately.
Like, yeah, I know, you are about to lose your kid, and that's the worst thing you're ever going to go through in your life.
But the fact is, your kid's still there.
Yeah, your other kid is still there. You're basically you and your husband are basically piling everything onto this kid. And it seems like they're just expecting him to do everything.
It does kind of.
And it's just, no. Because that kid needs to go through his own grief and shit because he's about to lose his brother. And that's kind of fucked up if you ask me. So it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, mom checked out, she's losing her kid. Mom needs to get her shit together and step the hell up. And not put everything on her damn kids.
Mommy, step up and be a mom.
And also, I feel for the other brother because if I found out I had that shit when I was younger, no, I would want to be told right then and there when they found out. And if I found out my parents knew and had known for a bit and then told me, no, I would be fucking livid with them. The level of pissed off I would be that they knew something was going to happen to me and they didn't tell me. No, I'm sorry, that's kind of fucked up. They should have told him right then and there when they found out. Taking them with them, whatever, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole for that, but
No.
that's how I think it should be. You find out something's gonna happen with your kid, parent, whatever. No, they all need to be finding out at the same time.
No, mom needs to get her shit together.
Damn, I really go on a rant when it involves fucking kids and cancer, don't I?
Smidgen.
Fucking Christ.
I was just gonna let you, to be honest.
You want to see me go on a bigger rant? Involve the pets. Make it something about the pets. Oh boy, will I fucking rant about that. I mean, if it's a cat, not as much, but I'll still rant on it. A bird even less, but that's because I really don't. I don't ever want a pet bird. I just don't.
I want a pet bird.
That's all 100% you. I really don't want a bird. I don't. Kudos to you if you have a bird. I don't understand how you can do it.
You don't want a pretty burb?
If it wakes me up during the night, it's getting put out in the garage.
But it's a burb.
Did I stutter?
My back just went pop. Everything went crunch.
Dog waking me up in the middle of the night. That's one thing. I'm too used to that by now. Occasionally, like even right now, I honestly still get weirded out occasionally that there's not a dog that has woken me up in the middle of the night. Like, I honestly find that still a little weird.
I have cats.
Because I've gotten so used to it. Because, you know, mom would be at work. Emily would be at work. So who else is the dog gonna come to? Dog's gonna come get me up if I'm asleep. You know?
Yep. Onward. Okay.
Bungalow?
I don't have anything to add, so.
To that one at least.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find another one. There needs to be like a pet section. I feel like we could just rant on about that one. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go search that up now.
We're getting this going.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Okay, I personally might skip that one.
Okay.
Not for your sake, for my sake.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'll give you the title of...
Just scared him awake.
Alright, buddy.
Okay, sweetie.
Am I the asshole for not wanting my boyfriend anywhere near my pets after what his parents told me? And I read a couple paragraphs and I'm like, mentally I'm already not okay reading this. Because that is more levels of fucked up than I ever want to read. Okay. That's, to put it in terms that won't get just banned on Twitch, it involves, what? It involves unaliving
God
pets.
damn it. I don't
So
know if I'm okay with this.
I think I'm gonna skip that one.
Let's say, like, if you're gonna read it, can we, like, do the thing that I asked you real quick before?
Yes.
I need more drink. I need to see if this one. What's up? Sorry, just talking to myself out loud.
Forget it.
I need to make sure that Sim can get in there. Probably should do that real quick. Oh, I forgot I went from the Manage World screen. Where's it? Oh, nope, it's this one. Hi, Damien. You're okay, baby. You okay? Take these little shoulders. Alright, let's actually send the Sim upstairs. Alright, she can go around the plants. So the plants stay there. There we go. So that will not be an issue. So she can go around. Shoot, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this today. Oh boy, I've already been going at an hour and a half, and I just finished the one room.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay. Alright, here's one.
Alright, let's do a dining room next.
I'm just gonna skip past the title on this one, unless you really want to hear it.
No, you're fine. Hi, Damien. Get a buddy.
That's correct. Am I the asshole for laughing at my sister who compares motherhood to taking care of pets? You already seem confused as hell.
I mean,
I, 28F, have a 3-year-old son, and my sister, 32F, doesn't have any children, but has 3 cats and 2 large dogs that she treats as her babies. Yesterday, the two of us were talking on the phone, and she started talking about how difficult it was to be a mother to pets. She said they were very demanding, messy, and noisy, and that she had to wake up early every day to feed them and take them for walks, but it was worth it to her. She said it was like having a human baby, but worse because animals don't understand what she says. I thought she was joking, so I laughed and told her she didn't know what it was like to have a real child. but when I noticed she was serious, I was shocked at her audacity and started laughing even more. I told her she knew nothing about the difficulties, responsibilities, joys, and challenges of being a mother. I said she was being ridiculous. She got very angry with me and hung up the phone. Later, she sent me a message saying I was a terrible sister, that I was arrogant and insensitive. I didn't respond because I think she's being absurd and dramatic. I have nothing against her pets. I even like them, but I don't think they are equivalent to a human child. Yeah, I kind of agree with her.
Yeah.
There's kind of a big difference between taking care of a pet and taking care of a child.
Yeah,
Kind of a big difference there.
let's mention, yeah.
Yep.
And I love the first comment I read. I mean, I just left my 2 cats for a whole week alone, with someone checking on them once a night. They survived. You definitely wouldn't be able to do that with a kid.
No.
Yeah.
In fact, CPS would be involved at that point.
I'm also gonna get off for today.
Alright, I did.
Alright.
Alright, just gotta. I got fun stuff to do tomorrow, so.
Jolly.
Alright, later.
Bye.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
Is it better?
I couldn't leave my dogs alone for the day and have things be fine. My husky would eat my house. We had to take our knobs off the stove because he liked to hop up and look at things and look at the things he might be able to reach and steal them off the counter. And he turned the gas on one night while we were sleeping. We broke him of that habit pretty quickly, but we're still cautious. If we want to go do anything for any length of time, the dogs either go into the kennel or they get boarded. I couldn't leave my toddler either, but this is fair. You could leave for an entire day. The dog will be fine. The dog will eat, it will drink, and it will probably sleep most of the time. I say that from fucking experience. And how do I know? Because we had a camera set up to keep an eye on the dogs to make sure nothing would happen while we were gone. So, and I know, for the most part, all our dogs did was eat, drink, and sleep. 90% of the time it was that third one. Did he just go to fucking sleep?
No, he's just watching me.
I saw those eyes closed for a solid like 5 seconds there.
No, he's just watching me.
Okay. If you left a small toddler child alone in the morning and you come back that night, that child's not going to be okay. You're going to be lucky if the police haven't been called on you at that point. Just no.
There is no equivalency.
There is a huge ass difference between taking care of a pet and a child.
Chris is over.
Yes, I'm looking at you.
Chris is over here, like looking at her kid. She's like, no.
Yes, I'm looking at you. You're a pain in the ass sometimes.
It's different if it's like dog years and human years equivalency. Okay, you could leave a teenager mostly alright.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to think how old I was when my parents started leaving me home alone.
Typically 13 years they start doing that. 13. You can start getting away with some of it.
I think honestly the first time I can remember being left home alone, I honestly want to say it was like 5th or 6th grade. I know definitely during middle school I've been left home alone before.
That's a bit young. 10's a bit young.
What, middle school?
Yeah, 10's a bit young to be.
Oh, no, I've definitely been left alone before. Well, you gotta think. Dad worked in the day, Mom worked at night. So there would definitely be a chance I could be left at home alone at some point.
Well, like, my parents had a babysitter for us. They didn't want to have a babysitter when I hit 13, but me and my sister wanted to murder each other. So,
Last time I had a babysitter, I was about, I don't know, 5 or 6, and the babysitter was my aunt and uncle. Specifically, my uncle, and my cousin wasn't there, and that's a whole different fucking story because of the shit that I did.
So tired.
Let's just say, dogs and fish tanks normally aren't supposed to be the color blue.
Chris.
What? What?
You still haven't gotten the thing, and I'm kind of sad. But, I'm debating on...
You haven't gotten what?
Yeah, I might have to just call it here, because I had a long weekend, I had a long day. I wasn't 100% start with. He needs his butt changed. He's got a wet side. Buddy, you got a wet side. He's just laying his head on me. I've been going for about 2 hours. We got another room finished. Most of that time was spent me finding plants. Popping down decorations. Ooh, I can change the frame. Hello. Alrighty. Got one rocking chair, got a nice little nook there. So we'll have to go through and basically be like, oh, look at this again. So much going on in this house. Why does the door keep glitching? Alrighty, let's do this then, because I'm going to try to find a streamer we can raid again, because
Last time I saw, Flix was still going. Back and check real quick to see if he still is.
yeah.
Look.
Because if not him, we can go to Vigilante again.
Okay, so he's not, but yeah, Vigilante is.
Alrighty.
Yeah, she's currently playing Among Us.
Oh, that'll be fun to see.
Yeah, I wanna play and stream Among Us with people. Like, I feel like that could be fun.
Alright.
You know, fuck it, maybe tomorrow see if we can get anyone to get on.
Alrighty. Fine.
Like, both of us could stream it from, like, our own perspectives.
Open lobbies for her with,
Yeah, but I don't feel like getting on right now.
Alright, peoples. I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna go and raid, Vigilante's channel on Twitch. And sorry about YouTube, but you're gonna end up just getting cut off. So, we're gonna hit that. And let me do this. Just kind of chill with us for a second while I do this. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm gonna go watch this. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see about doing maybe something tomorrow if I feel up for it, which I can't guarantee Jack. I'm hurting so bad. But yeah, no, I'll talk to you guys later. The bye-bye peoples, let's go raid Vigilantes stuff. Let's go. If you're ready to raid, So, we are rating and see here. All right, bye bye, peoples.